Hello, anyone, everyone, and no one. My name is SlackLizard, and welcome back to Let's Play Bedrock. And previously on Let's Play Bedrock, we've been getting ourselves established here. We pretty much, in the last few episodes, lost the vast majority of our villagers in this village. So we tore down the village. We have a Fletcher inside of this box here, aka Stickman. We have a farmer there. We have a librarian over there. We have our main storage over there, an enchanting station there. And in the last episode, we built this barn here to store our mule, our donkey, whatever you want to call it. And we have a few cows that we have started breeding up so that we can have a good supply of food and a little bit of experience. Now, today, I want to get something else established, and it's going to be relatively straightforward. Well, that's that's the plan anyways. One of the first things that I want to do today is build an expansion onto this barn, and I want to move our storage from down there to up here. That's one of our two goals today. Our secondary goal for today, I would like to build either a blacksmith forge or a weaponsmith forge. I want to start expanding out our village. And by doing that, we can either get a villager that will give us some armor trades, or we can get a villager that will give us some tool trades. I'm leaning more towards the tools at this point in time because they seem like the more beneficial of the two. And I think that's probably where we're going to go with that. And to do that, we've already traded with Stick Guy here, which is somewhere around here. Hey, Stick Guy, how are you doing? Who will also trade us a bow, a crossbow, a power bow, and an unbreaking crossbow later on once we get leveled up. But I don't think we're going to use that guy. Who I think we're going to use is this guy right here. Hello, zombie, I can hear you. Don't know where you are, but we're going to have to deal with that pretty soon. Who is a not a Fletcher, a librarian. Excuse me, sir. Could you please come over here to me? Or am I just going to have to bring myself over to you? Who is currently selling respiration, density, and looting. And while the books are good, and we could re-roll him over and over and over, I don't think that's what we want to do with this guy. I think the better option would be to get him situated out where we can get some weapons off of him, which means a weaponsmith. And for a weaponsmith, I'm trying to think what exactly I'm going to need. Also, I need to collect up all these saplings. I spent a few minutes before I hit record chopping down trees because I knew we were going to be doing some expanding today and wanted to do some of that off camera real quick before we began the episode. So let's quickly run over here to our previous storage area, which is still currently our storage area, and take a look what we got here. We have a blast furnace here. And I'm not entirely sure if that will be the option of what we're going to need or not. So let's take this over here to this guy, plop it down. He's never been traded with, so he should link to this station, and we can find out what we could get out of him with this. Hi. You are now a blacksmith. That is armor. Not quite what I'm looking for with you. I would rather have a toolsmith. So it's not going to be a blast furnace. What is it going to be? Is it going to be straight up a smithing table? Smithing table. Which is just 4 planks and 2 pieces of iron. Let's go plop this down over there and see if this will give us the trades that we are potentially looking for. Oh, we have a new wandering trader as well. What are you going to be offering us today, sir? Oak saplings, aluminiums, sand, coral, and gunpowder. Nothing too special at this moment in time, so I'm not going to be particularly worried about that. Right, you. Do you like this workstation? You do. You're going to be taking coal, unbreaking, and efficiency, and an efficiency pick. Now, yes, I'm being a little bit picky here. I'm just seeing what else we can get. Sharpness and unbreaking. I probably shouldn't have done that at this point because I really have no way to lock this guy in because I don't think I have any coal at this moment in time. Let's go over here and see if we've got any coal. I mean, if we're going to unlock him, we're going to see what the trade is. We might as well optimize our trade at least the best that we can. We don't have to go for the absolute positively, oh my God, this is the best trade ever. But at least get something that's beneficial to us. And right now, a good axe is going to be very beneficial to us. But what's going to be a problem is our lack of coal. So I think in order to lock this guy in properly, we might have to go hit a cave here real quick. And why did I put wood in there? That is definitely not the wood box. Actually, I don't think we have to go hit a cave. If I remember correctly, where we dug up around here to dig out for this little bitty farm plot, which we're going to modify today, probably, there is a little bit of coal right there. And by a little bit, I mean just a little bit. That might be enough, though, to just lock this guy in. Excuse me, would you be interested in coming over here? I will break this station and take it away from you. I did. Would you be interested in coming over here now? You are going to make things very difficult for me. Well, two of us can play the difficult game. Let's fill this back in. If you don't want to come out, we, good sir, will come in. Hi. Are you interested in that? It's right there. Thank you. Unbreaking. Not quite what I'm looking for. I really should have stuck with that first trade, shouldn't I? This could take a few minutes of re-rolling him over and over. I have been rolling this guy for a lot longer than I care to admit. A lot longer than I care to admit. I've had some good rolls. I've had a couple that I regret passing up. While this pickaxe is not what I want, that's relatively cheap for an Unbreaking 2, and that axe is really, really nice. We are locking you in for that, dude. That is now yours. And we are going to go prepare a space for you. Actually, before we go prepare a space for you, what we're going to do, we're going to get some emeralds, because I've just about broke that axe doing all this trading just to lock him in. Ooh, that was draining. Very, very draining. I didn't realize there were so many combinations that guy could get. And I feel like I passed up so many good ones looking back at all the trading that I did there. Oh, that was rough. Very, very rough. So we're going to visit Mr. Stickman here. Let's grab some of these dark oak logs here. Come over here to Stick Guy. And make ourselves a few emeralds. And he's already locked out. That's fine. He should reset sometime throughout the day. I don't think 16 is enough to buy us anything that this guy was selling at this moment in time. Excuse me. Not really, but we need to unlock him all the way up anyways. So that does that. I am not going to use all of those. So we'll do that. Then we'll just trade up a few more of these. Get rid of all those. What? Fine. Stay over there. It's not going to bother me none. Where's the sun? Sun is midday at this moment in time. So let's grab this stuff. And while we're waiting here, let's go ahead and start doing our expansion onto this. Knock you out. You are not part of this group. I am just putting that out there. Are you all not interested in wheat right now? Good deal. Now, let's knock this out, that out, that out, and that out. Then from here, we're going to come out onto... That's going to do away with that, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And we need to do a little bit of planning here. Let's put a crafting table right here. Make ourselves a few chests. Chest there, chest there, chest there. And do we have any dirt? We do have a few pieces of dirt left. There and there. We were to put another set of chests there. And we were to end this wing right over here. Give me the dirt, please. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Out of dark oak. How would that be compared to the whole barn? I think it'll be fine. I think it'll work just good. Good. But as I just said, we just used up all of our dark oak. So we're going to have to chop down some more dark oak. Excuse you. Hi. I would be very interested in you being a very fast horse. I have no way of knowing that at this moment in time, though. But what I do have a way of knowing is I want you to be mine. So we're going to come in here and we're going to grab this. And we're going to grab you and we're going to pull you all the way back up here to the barn. And for now, until we find the saddle, you're not going in the stall. You're just going to get tied there. Excuse me, Stickman, are you ready to trade again? very expensively. Well, I thank you for your services, but I'm done with you at this moment in time. Oh boy, got greedy real fast, didn't he? All right, so we're going to take this out. A couple more there. Yeah, that works a little bit better. If we're going to do that there, we're going to do this here as well. Now, I think for simplicity's sake, we're just going to do the back of this all in fences. Same with the sides here. Let's run down here and see what we got fence-wise. Do we have anything up here? We have some acacia here. And we have some more stuff to make sticks out of, so we should be good. Actually, we're going to grab that crafting table. We're going to move that. We're going to put that right there. And then we're going to line the inside, all of these, with solid acacia blocks. And we're going to put item frames on these to indicate what is going inside of each of these chests. And while making path blocks out of this is not going to make for the prettiest floor in the world, what it will make for is a spawn-proof floor. And at this point, a spawn-proof floor is safer than me than a pretty floor. That's a basic start for that. Let's go ahead and grab all of the stuff we got. This is going to be several trips back and forth. Let's start moving our storage up here. What I wanted to see, had we unlocked this guy to the point where we could trade iron with him yet? Hi. We had. Alright, that got you up to the next level. Excuse me. No, this is my villager, not yours. Which almost gets us to the next one. Oh, fortune, 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 fortune. Okay, almost. Almost. Just a little bit more. So we're getting there. We got all the wood situated now. All of our saplings going into there. We got dirt there. This is kind of our miscellaneous tools. This is more our specialty blocks and workstations. Where was I just putting chests? Chests are in there. You know what? Chests can go in there, and so can all of that. Good and good. And you... I want you. Yep, because we have to do it that way. To go there. Good. Excuse me, guys. Could I interest you all in a little bit of wheat? Because I am going to need some item frames here very, very soon. Also, have I brought the food? No. Need to bring the food. 3 diamonds there, pickaxe there, pickaxe there. Yeah, nothing there we really want to take from there. That is a lot of food. You know what? All seeds of any type are going to go over here with saplings. And let's go ahead and take all this raw beef here. Get ourselves... We don't have much in the way of charcoal, but slabs are actually still better than charcoal. And let that cook down. And we're going to take this side, and this is where we're going to put our new gate. Because we are going to recycle this into something else. What? I have no clue yet, but this is definitely going to become something else. Please don't break. Please let me chop down this tree first. Okay, give me sticks. Give me that. Give me that. Let's go visit Stickman again. Let's see if we can get some more emeralds out of him. Hey, Stick Guy. I'm back. 16. I'm so sorry, dude. I did not mean to leave that open. That could have went very bad. I know. You can come over here. I'm over here. You know what? 2 can play this game. I'm breaking 2 Silk Touch. That's the one I want. 29 emeralds. I need coal. Or I need more iron. Both of which I don't have. I really need a couple of those. What do you take again? Hi, can I interest you in anything? Okay, so you take pumpkins for that, but first you need potatoes. You need potatoes to upgrade. Let's see if we have enough to upgrade you. We have 2 stacks there, and we only have 9 pumpkins there. But we'll turn those into pumpkin seeds. We shall grab up this. We shall also grab up a bucket of water and a bucket. And our new little patch here that we just pulled all of that out of is now going to become a quick pumpkin patch. Sounds like a plan to me. But before we do that, let's head over here with our Fortune 1. And they don't quite look ready yet. They're almost ready. How long are you going to last? Getting there. So we'll go ahead and fill all this in with water. Yep, I know Malenko, it's not required, but I still do it. Good, we'll plant all those, and then we'll come over here, away from this fence. We'll knock out the same pattern over here, fill all this in with water, then go ahead and plant all these in as well. And that one, that one, that one, and that one. Get a torch there, there, and there. Put another one there for good measure. Let's go ahead and get some bone meal and get the vines already growing on that. And his stick guy reset for today. He has. He's charging extortion. But right now, it doesn't really matter. Because with him resetting, us doing that, we can now come back down here. We can wake old buddy up. Excuse me. I need you to wake up for a minute. And give me another one of those. Thank you. You can go back to sleep now. Then we can come here to our anvil. And these should be a simple... Well, I figured it would be a 1, but it's not. But it's an unbreaking. And at this moment in time, I will accept it. We've got 14 levels. And with the quick enchanting there, efficiency 2. I can accept that. Oh, we got sidetracked. We were supposed to bone meal all that. After we sleep the night away. Mob drops. Bones, please. And the redstone box as well. Good and good. Good. Done and done. All the stems are now growing. Let's go ahead and head over here. Check our potatoes. Pretty much all of them are done. It shouldn't take but just tapping 1 or 2 of these to be done. Good. Fortune 1. Nom nom all these guys down. You know, the fact that we have extra potatoes right now. We have an axe. I want to go ahead and plant a larger potato field. So I think I just want to come around here to the back of this place. And we're going to just put this down here. And we're going to do the classic 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to square out all this. And we're going to plant nothing but potatoes back here. Good. There's another crop field started. Torch here. Torch there. Torch there. Torch everywhere. Good deal. I heard you. Hi. Tulips. Magenta dye, aluminium, glowstone, tube coral, podzol. Thank you, but no thank you. I'm not interested. Now, while we're sitting here, let's grab... Give me those dark oak slabs there. Give me the dark oak planks there. Turn the rest of those into that. Give me some of these hay bales here. And give me some of the sticks. Give me those oak planks. We're going to turn some of those into that. We're going to turn the oak planks into sticks. And we're going to make some ladders. Because we're going to put a loft in this place. Why? Why not? We're going to make a ladder going all the way up to there. And then from here, we're going to slab out the top of this place. Let's go ahead and knock out this right here. Open this up so that we can have a nice window out here. We're also going to need some stairs. Give me those. And give me those acacia fences. And some acacia logs. Don't know if acacia logs are going to be what I want, but that's what we're going to do. We're going to put some logs going right there. With some fences going right across the front. Right across the side. And then in the back here, we're going to chuck that down, that, and that. And that gives us a little window access here. Not exactly perfect, but I do like it. We get a view outside. Now from here, let's go ahead and grab some hay bales. Chuck a few of those there. I mean, what's a barn loft without hay bales piled up inside of them? I don't know about you all. If you've ever worked in a barn, ever had animals, every barn I've pretty much ever seen has always had metric ton of hay in the top of it. Granted, it shouldn't have the torches in the top of it like we have here, but hey, you know, sometimes you gotta give and you gotta take from Minecraft. I like it. It's getting there. I don't like this open roof out here yet, but one problem at a time. Now, I'm not sure where exactly we're gonna build this weaponsmith house. What I am sure of is I am tired of jumping up and down as we're coming up and out of this place constantly. Excuse me, dude. Don't make me become violent. I am sure of is we need to get some dirt, and we need to actually make a staircase coming out of here. And we're gonna hide a little bit of lighting underneath this staircase. That we are, dude. You may not like it, but it's fine. It's not your house, it's mine. And I don't know if I like that, now that I see how that's showing up. You know what? We might just do something like that. Put that there, and then go something like that. Yeah, I'm having a feeling that's how this is gonna go. Plus, that allows for us to put extra lighting in here. Wait a minute. What if I got this guy Silk Touch? Alright, you've got Silk Touch. Are you telling me that if I were to do that, and then I place that down, it breaks it? That's very well known. But if I were to pick this up with Silk Touch, I were to break that, and then for some reason I wanted to put a path block, it doesn't break it. Sometimes this game makes no sense. And by sometimes, I mean the vast majority of the time. You are pretty slow as well. But until we find a better one, you will do for now. I've asked you for a name for the mule. Now we need a name for the horse. But that being that, I think that's what we're going to go ahead and call this one an episode. We've got our new storage area situated out. We've now got some pumpkins now growing for us. We have the potential to get ourselves some better tools when we get some emeralds. And we have a staircase going down here. I need to clear out some land here. We need to come up with a design for a house for that villager, which we didn't get to in this episode. We'll potentially get to that in the next episode. And I think I want to add in a way down there and set us up a little bit of a fishing dock. That way, when it does rain, we have a way to capitalize on that. But that being that, I think that's what we're going to call this one an episode. If you've enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like down below. If you'd like to see more, please consider subscribing. And on that note, we'll catch all of you all in the next one. Bye, everybody.